Ooh, good morning, good morning. I speak up a little louder. I'm losing my voice and crap. I woke up on this wrong side of the bed this morning again. Not like super out of it, but just got up. I didn't even pray. I just got up. Because, I usually wake up and I say, thank you, Lord, for getting me up this morning. It's usually the first thing out of my mouth. I don't know. I just felt off. I've been feeling off more and more lately. Like, I'll go a couple days, then I'll feel off. A couple more days, then I'll feel off. And it's not just me. There's been a couple other people I talked to, and it's just like, they just wake up and they just feel I don't know, like just the stars on the line or something, so. Funny enough, I do feel like this is the year of, like, change. This is the year where it's like things will start to turn around. Certain things have occurred that I see. It would appear as though, things are happening behind the scenes in certain people's lives and things like that. So it's like the days where I wake up and, I got certain things on my mind. I got certain things on my mind, and I don't know, it just feels like I'm at a point where something gotta give, something gotta change, because if it doesn't, I just don't know. Like, I don't know, it's just really and it's not like an off where it's like you're sad, you're mad, you're this, you're that. You're just kind of just blah, just numb. Just like, And then a guy like me that has like a couple things running through his mind, feeling like blah, where you just want your mind to be clear and just woosah, doesn't help. Now with me, I know that before the day is out, I'll be in the gym somewhere, blowing off some steam, clearing my mind that way. If it was warmer out, I would usually be on my bike, riding around and things. But, I know me enough to say that I know what I have to do. Read a book or something. I know what I have to do to, like, just kind of clear my mind, slow my mind down, and talk to God. Sometimes, and this is an attributing factor, contributing factor, excuse me, not attributing, what the hell. This is a contributing factor to my feeling of blah. You take the first steps in certain things, and then you feel like it's... Self-doubt is a killer, man. Like, you feel like it's just... Nothing's gonna come about because you've dealt with it so much. That doubt, man, is a killer. Always is. And you've done certain things, and it's just like... I just... don't think this is gonna work out. How do you know? How do you know? How do you know it's not gonna work out? You don't. I don't. That's why you gotta just get up and try. Get up and fail, if need be. Boy, people can't drive. Sorry, this person cut me off. Anyway, You know, I think that if anybody, you know, is woken up on the wrong side of the bed, you know, whatever the factors may be, whatever things that's on your mind, it's kind of like throwing you off. Process it. Don't not think about it. Process it. Understand. Come to a why. Well, why do I feel this way? And don't let the thoughts of, well, I'm just being ungrateful, make you feel worse. You understand? Because what'll happen is sometimes you'll wake up on the wrong side of the bed, you'll go through all the motions, and then you'll be like, I have no reason to feel this way. And you'll say it in a way where it'll make you feel worse. Who the hell are you to feel this way? Where it's people that's like this or it's people that's like that. And I don't think you should add to whatever it is that's going on with your energy and things like that. I think you should just process whatever's going on in your mind, come to a conclusion on what it is that you need to do, what it is that you have to get into to complete, and get to it step by step. I think if it's nothing along those lines, you just wake up and you're feeling blah, then, you know, it's no contributing factors. It's just one of them days, you know. I think you should just check your energy and see what's around you, see what you've been doing, and meditate, woosah, you know. Take some time to just, you know, take some time to yourself. Because I do believe in a transfer of energy. And I do believe that, you know, the things that surround you play a major, major key in how you're feeling. Mind you, like I said, if it's not nothing going on up here, and it's just you just waking up that way, that way, then your energy's off, you know. But, you know, just wanted to speak on that, and just wanted to, you know, let people know, look, I know I got another video or two where I'm just like, yeah, I kind of woke up on the wrong side of the bed. You know, it happens, you know. All I can be is honest. And all I can do is speak on things that I feel I need to speak on. Because people go through this. People don't just have one bad day out the year. People don't just have one bad moment. People have just bad days, meh days. Just days where just everything just doesn't click. It's just days where you just look at everything and you're like, this ain't right. This isn't life. This isn't how it's supposed to be. It shouldn't be like this. There's just days like that. And you shouldn't feel like some weirdo because, you know, you just feel as though that you're unplugged from whatever it is that this reality as they portray it to us, you know. You just look at it and you say, it shouldn't be this way. But I'm gonna go ahead and get off this video, talk to God for a few, do these jobs, and just kind of like mellow out. But again, don't, taking my own advice, I'm not going to let it get me down too much. Ask myself a few questions as to why, what was on my mind, what is on my mind, you know, and keep it moving. Come to a few conclusions and keep it moving. So, you know, sometimes the conclusions may suck. Sometimes the conclusions may not be what you want them to be. Sometimes the conclusions and the answers that you come to are going to utterly suck. And for the time being, there's nothing you can do about it. But always keep those answers in the back of your mind, because regardless of what it is, regardless of whatever wall you're hitting, it can always be changed. You can always power through it. You can always go around it. You can always come to a new conclusion, you know, just depending on how you view, you know, how you're wording the question, how you're viewing what you need to get to. Optimism is good, you know. Pessimism is, you know, it is what it is. But realism, just be a realist. Just be honest with yourself. That's all. Just be honest with yourself. As long as you be honest with yourself, you cannot disappoint yourself. You can't. You can't. As long as you are honest with yourself, you can never disappoint yourself. You dig?